stop it. Everybody getting on the floor.
And 4, etc. And we're doing 8. So we're doing, at the very beginning of the song, she goes, this speed is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. We're going to do all of that up until the 1-2 step part. We're doing all of that. You guys would actually learn the 1-2 step, the dance that they specifically made for the music video. It's actually pretty easy. The 1-2 step itself is probably the easiest part of this whole thing. They probably did it that way on purpose so people watching the music video could figure it out. But enough talking, I've talked enough. Let's get started. Let's get dancing. Step number 1, what you're going to do is you're going to do a little bit of a robot. If you've never done it before, please know that there is a difference between the robot and popping and locking. Popping and locking is kind of that glitchy stuff that you see people do, and everything seems as if it's kind of going and stopping, etc. Now, she's kind of doing a mixture of the two. Basically, the easiest way to explain it is what you're doing is you're flexing muscles as hard as you can, just for a split second. So if you could take your entire arm, you squeeze your hand, your forearm, your shoulder, and basically what you do is you want to move it, and then squeeze everything really hard, and then let it go immediately. So it goes just like that. I don't know if you can see that. It's a pretty small video, but you want to squeeze everything and let it go. Am I doing it? So basically what you do is you move, squeeze, let go. Move, squeeze, let go. Move, squeeze, let go. And you just keep doing it.
Move, squeeze, let go.
And it kind of gets that, ticky as if someone's hitting pause, play on an VCR or DVD.
Move, squeeze, let go.
So what she does is you take your both hands, you want to keep them open. You keep them, you bring your left foot to your left side, right hand in the middle, and what you're going to be doing is almost like a marionette, as if your leg, your knees, and your feet are attached to strings that your hands have. And what you do is you raise your hands, and as you're raising it, you raise your feet as well. So what she does is she takes her left foot, raises it with her hands, goes around in a circle. She keeps her completely straight. Do not bend your leg. Keep it completely straight. You go around in a circle, put it back down. When you put it down, you can use that jolt. If you put it down top, you can kind of bounce into it, but don't do a big bounce. Kind of use it as another one of those little tips. So basically, it comes around, down. Then what you do, after you do the left foot, you do the right foot. So around, down, down. Just for this very first one, I'm going to show you, just to remind you, this is my left side, so you're going to be doing around, down, down. So how it goes, this beat is automatic, supersonic.
You're doing the wrong feet.
If you aren't appreciative of my very talented
No, you're doing the wrong feet. You do this
I'll try to keep them to a minimum. I'm not the best singer, but I do it anyways. Hopefully it keeps it lighthearted. So, automatic, supersonic. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand. You twirl it in a circle really quickly, and it's almost as if that string is still attached. So you twirl it in a circle, and as you do so, you bring your right knee around, and you bring it to the side, and you face the corner. Now you're not dead on anymore. And what you do is with that, that's really, really quick. So you don't need to think about it too much. It just kind of happens. It's nothing big. Keep it very, very minuscule. It's very subtle. And what you do is you bring it around, and as you're doing so, you're going to do a body roll upward. Basically what that is, a body roll can go up and down. If you are going up, it starts at your feet, goes to your knees, goes to your hips, goes to your stomach, goes to your chest, goes to your shoulders, goes to your head. So doing it fast, it looks like that. So basically, what happens is, you start it with the hand,
I opened the door
goes around, brings the foot,
you
step it down, and pushing it down pushes that roll up. So, you bring it around, you hit it, but you run.
I know it's not dark on there, but it's gonna be dark.
Your hips come forward, then you do your chest. Now, it's actually very important that you isolate
Jade, now
if not, you're just kind of pumping the air. It needs to be foot, knee, hips, stomach, chest. And you need to make sure you can get them out as far as possible. So, once you get to the chest, the elbows slide forward, then the hands. Do not just bring your hands up, because the entire thing is it gets that rolly kind of popping and locking look. This is all very, very much popping and locking. It's really, really cool stuff. This stuff is great to do out at a club or something. It's really cool hip hop stuff, and you can kind of do it on the spot. Really kind of wavy, and then with the ticks in it. So, hand, hips, stomach, chest, elbows, arms. So to the song,
Hands,
it goes, this
hips,
beat is automatic, supersonic, hip. And with that, you bring the hips, hypnotic. So it's fast. It's really fast. So automatic, supersonic, hypnotic. So basically, what it ends up looking like is you're doing it so fast. It kind of looks like your bottom half of your body is going left and your top half's going right, and then you switch them. And it gets this really cool wave look. So once again, automatic, supersonic, hypnotic. The right hand comes up, funky, knees go down, and then on fresh, the hand slides open and it goes across the face. So once again, automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh.
Whoa!
Really fast.
I can't do it!
Funky, fresh. And it's going to take a lot of practice. You got to do it again and again and again and again and again. Learning that count of 8 probably took me an hour. It's obviously going to be quicker for you because I'm explaining it, but I have to watch her do it again and again and again, played it back in slow motion, frame by frame. Took me forever. So hopefully, once again, you appreciate